telling you this is a fake smile. So today, welcome back to Justin's story time. So today we're going to be reading Christmas books.
你要选哪一本呢？
This one.
Okay, 好。
The last book because Christmas is over already. Okay, Coco. Silsa. A family called the Rivers welcomed a beautiful little girl into their lives. They named her Coco. They were a musical family full of dancing, laughing, and happiness, but when Coco's father left to follow his dreams of making music for the world, her mother, Emilia, vowed to ban music from family forevermore. She also tore her husband's face from the family photo and pretended the man never existed. Then, to provide from her daughter, she learned to make shoes. As the years passed by, Emilia's shoes business grew, and so did her family. Coco had a family of her own, including a great-grandson called Megilagzamat. Coco and Megilagzamat would spend many happy hours together where she could talk about her past. However, as Coco got older and her memories began to fade, she wasn't able to recall as many stories as she once could. Michael was a devoted great-grandson, but he had a secret that he didn't dare to tell his family, not even Coco. Melon. Wished to play his guitar in the talent show taking place in the Marcha Plaza. That very night, there was his best friend, a street dog called Dante. Michael's idol was the famous musical Eastern de la Cruz, who also from Saint Scylla. Hit including the beautiful ballad Remember Me. Unfortunately, he passed away before Michael was born. Michael longed to tell his family about his love of music, but he knew how he would react. Instead, he helped to prepare for Dan de los Muertos, the Festival of Dead. It's the one night of the year our ancestors come and visit us, said Ablano. Michael patiently listened as Ablano explained the importance of the ofrenda of the scared child. It was that placing a photo that scared Shrin meant who had passed away were able to come and visit the living ones more. Tonight is about a family, she added. Later that evening, Michael sat in his hideout, playing his homemade guitar, watching an old something that caught his attention. When you see the moments, musing and let it pass. Michael jumped up. No more dance. I gotta seize my moment. I'm gonna play in the Marcha Plaza if it kills me. Guitar in hand, he headed out of the attic. Michael snuck through the house with dancing. Close behind, suddenly there was an Alamite crash. Daniel had pulled some chicken off the shrimp, and Madame Coco and Metro and great-great-great-father is now lay broken on the floor. Mitchell looked at the torn photo, wondering his man in the photo was looking the same guitar as his idol de la Cruz. Michael was stunned. Ernesto de la Cruz is my great-great-grandfather. Michael placed the photo in his jacket and raced to find his family with no knowledge of known as great-great-grandfather was. Michael explained to them his love for music. "I want to be a magician," he announced proudly. Barry crossed his mind, scratched it from him. "No music," she cried. He smashed the guitar hard on the ground, breaking it into pieces. Telling his guitar being broken, Michael was determined to play in a talent show. However, he needed a new guitar. An idea soon came to him. Michael ran straight to De La Cruz's tomb. Michael saw the guitar hanging on the wall. It was definitely the same one in the family photo. "I need to borrow this," said Michael, who gently lifted the guitar down, strummed a chord as he played. Petals flow up into the air, swirl around Mitolgo, the young boy who started to feel very strange. Okay. As Mitchell left the Toms, he was greeted outside by Danton and a few others, naming all his relatives who had passed away. Not knowing why Michael could see them or why they see Michael, the family decided to take him of the land of dead. "Mama and Melida will know what to do," said Papa Joe, Coco, husband, and Mitchell, great-grandfathers. The rebel lead Mitchell across a beautiful bridge. "Wow," of glowing magic petals. "Wow," said Mitchell, who was amazed by the bright lights and practical-looking creatures of all shapes and sizes in the river. Explained these magical creatures were called spirit guides.
Abuelita runs our house just like Mama Imelda did.
Soon Mitchell was introduced to Mama and Nida. "What is he going on?" asked the confused. He was there and he had her photo that should have been on the family tree. Glowing wire petals. She explained that with her blessing, petals would allow Mitchell to go back home, return, and the photo is often done. There was a one combination. "Never play music again," she cried, unhappy with Imelda. Mitchell ran off. Maybe if he found De La Cruz, he would give him a blessing with no condition of all. As he headed outside, Mitchell met a man named Hector. Hector, who knew De La Cruz. The boy explained he needed to find De La Cruz in the order of getting blessing to go home. Hector agreed to help him, but only if Mitchell placed a photo of Hector on the shrine when he returned to St. Silas. Mitchell was more than willing to help if that meaning his great-great-great-grandfather Hector was able to have boys help too. As this way, his last chance to see his family before meeting the final death. This was the fate of all away. All dead ancestors forgotten by their living family, not wanting to draw suspicious. Hector helped, and Mitchell set off. Meanwhile, Amanda was using a spirit guide. To track down Amigalo, blowing a magical mist on the ground. Pepperington revealed a shoe print. Being a R, it's a Raven boot, cried Papa. Julio, thinking it must belong to Mitchell. Papa magically mist revealed more footprints, and the ruse set off on the metro. As they went to find De La Cruz, and the Hector learned of a township that was making his place off, the winner would get to meet De La Cruz himself. It was soon Mitchell returned to perform. He jumped on the stage, began to play. The crowd loved him. And it wasn't long. Hector and Daniel was dancing now along next to him.
OK， 你 finish 了吗
Yeah.
好，给大家看一下封面，这是什么的故事？
Coco.
什么 ？Coco。OK， 那 next time 你要读什么呢
I'll probably read book 10.
OK， 好，那我们 see you next time。
Bye. Bye. Subscribe and like so you can watch every video we post. Bye.
Bye.
Just telling you this is a fake smile. Welcome back to Catherine and